Hey, hello everybody, and welcome to my small kitchen. I just want to make a quick video about how to take the faucet cartridge out from this model is Price Pfister Marille 26. This is not the one I'm showing. This is the one what I wanted to show you. I already take it out. So I'm going to run this backward to show how this works. And before I started, just a quick disclaimer. I'm this video just purely for fun and to share with friends, and hope we can save a few bucks for our daily life. And I'm not a certified plumber or handyman, so if you follow me, it's your own risk. And if you're not sure about what this is about, just call licensed plumber. Okay? All right. Let's get started. This is the one I take out. This is the Price Pfister Marille 26. I take it out. This is the sprout. The sprout. It was over here. I replaced this one, and here is how I take the cartridge out. It's quite difficult, and I managed to get it success. So just to share what I did. Let's do this backward. Okay, this one was over here, and then it's like that. You pull that out. You move around, and then the water comes out. Right? It's supposed to be, but somehow the cartridge got broken, and the water started to spill out. So I want to replace the cartridge, so I have to take it out, and then this is the part. This is how it goes. The cartridge goes into this like this, right? I want to show this backwards so you have a clear idea of what I did. Okay, this like this, and there also this is kind of a broken. Just beware. This is kind of this is supposed to be one piece. It's just so many years, probably 10, 15 years. It's probably just broken. And this one is a container nut. It goes into here, cover this. And the container nut is like it's kind of a works between this one, this skirt here is holding it, and then this cover piece also holding here. It's like this. It goes into both. It goes into both ends. And this I don't want to pull it full through because it's very difficult to pull it out. So I just leave like that, and I will skip the container nuts, and you can. If this is also a hard piece, I will demo it in a moment. So just quickly keep going, okay? See, this is where the cartridge goes, and it's supposed to sit in there. And this piece goes on top, cover it, and I skip the container parts, okay? The container nuts, leave it down here, and then pretend you see this one here. You see the square holder, right? There's a square down here, right? The square matches the square for this cartridge handle here. It's like it goes in. It matches like that. Hold it, and then you pull it around. The water will come. You do this, the water will come out. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Right back. All right. There we go. Back. And now, after you put this one back, put the handle back in. Now this is the screws goes into the handle here. You see the screws, right? This is screws goes. Is hold the handle here, and the screws also. There's the hole here. The screws goes in there. See that? The screws goes in there, and from the handle here. Right after the screws, after you get this together, you put the handle back, right, and then the final piece is this little one here. This little cover here. It goes in there. See that? So for people like me. We are the beginner doing this, the first time doing it. It's very hard to figure out how to take this out, the cover out. This is step one, basically. You got to be careful to take it out. It's supposed to be easy, but after years, debris just accumulated. It's very hard to unscrew it. I using a very heavy wrench and wrap it in rubber and pull it out. Finally, it moves. And then I see the screws, right? I see the screws down there, so I use a screwdriver. It's very hard to get it out too, so I use some the white vinegar, pour it over, and get it loose, and take some time to get the screws out finally. But the difficult part is this part. The difficult part is after you get the screws out. The difficult part is you pull. This handle is very tight. Stay there. There's nothing else. It's just the design like this. You have to pull it very hard to get it out. This part, I think this is the most difficult part, the most the top online discussion about how to do this. You have to hold the bottom, hold it, pull it up. And then this is a kind of it's not easy for for newbies to do this, but that's just how it works. And what I discovered is, sometimes people think, I cannot pull it out. Maybe I unscrew this from the bottom and take it out of the countertop. Maybe do it on the side. No, it's not. It's better to leave this whole thing on the leave it as it is. So you have the solid ground to pull it. So that's this part. And the next difficult part is doing this container nuts, because the container nuts go both ways. Is holding the cover and holding the bottom as well. So be careful with the container nuts. I saw a lot of video doing this. Is basically it's going to wear it out, right? So you want to normally use a rubber piece, a cloth or something to cover your hands. Just be patient. I don't have a good trick for this, but luckily I got this out kind of nicely in one piece. And then after that is out, pretty much you can pull this out. Go there. You see that a lot of I already cleaned it up, so it's not too bad now. Just and then the water, if the water leaking, that means this piece is basically getting old. You need to replace. It's not that costs a lot to just replace this piece, but the hard part is to find it. See the one I have. It's so hard to find a match, and I didn't find it. I'm looking for 2 Home Depot and a few local store. They have something similar, but they don't have this type. So I ended with this one, this guy here. I take it out, but I do hope, if you get the same model, the Price Pfister Marille 26, whatever year it is, you have a similar cartridge, you can, maybe you're lucky to find it on the local store. It's a very old model. And okay, that's about it. Just a few things. I'm running backward, but because I see a lot of people struggling to take them parts. And I hope this makes sense to you. And again, this is just for fun. If you're not sure, just call a licensed plumber, and it should be easy for them to do. And thanks for my handyman buddy, Giacomo, Dino, and Bob. And all right, and have a good day.